Hello. We are live. I brought two friends. We have Crazy and we have Cannoli. Say hello, Crazy and Cannoli. Say hello, Crazy. 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 You fucking with me?
I think crazy is that.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay. Well, I should probably text them and let them know that I am live. I will also text some other people that I am live right now. Alrighty. That is on. I'm gonna plug that in. Please.
Oh,
Come on. Stay. Behave. I'm gonna perish. There we go. Awesome. And now for this one.
no, Jack. Any
Yeah, what's up?
pretense about Castlevania? Anything that we should know?
Oh, give me a second. I will talk all about it. I'm still doing. I need to do a sound check here in a second.
Bow, 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 bow.
Hello?
There you are.
There's the
Okay.
crazy.
Okay.
How's your day, Crazy?
Oh,
There you
good.
are.
There's the crazy.
My audio broke it, apparently.
That's so wild. That's so zany. I got a brief lick of everyone. It sounds like everyone's good. Let me ask, do you prefer this? Or do you prefer this?
I am unable to see the options at the moment. What are you
Okay.
presenting?
Different ways to view the game. So I'll go back to live. So you could watch me play the game like this. And if you don't like this, if you don't like how this is presented, I can also go into screen capture here, and we can view full screen and play it like this. Which one's better for you?
I'm gonna go with the option.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna go with option.
With options? Yeah, those are the two options.
No, I said I'm gonna go with option.
That last I swear to God, you can catch the stream. Your option is cutting out. One or two. Just say one or two.
One.
One. Thank God. Okay. Every time you said it, I'd hear, I'm gonna go with option, and then, like, no further statement. I'm gonna watch that back, because that's hysterical. Alright. So, I'm a little bit deep into the game right now. I, found Cordova for the first time, and, I am doing something deliberate. I forget, actually. Give me a second. I need to remember. I was working on my Comet Star. No, I wasn't. Well, I got Gold Heel on this fairy, so I wasn't working on her either. Although, it'd be nice to get the vase. What are my summons?
There are some that can break through doors.
Yes, yes. Every beast has a job. My Aeon is my strongman. Oh, I was working on my Bill! He's gonna be a robot. He's gonna be awesome. This Ignis right here is gonna be a Phoenix. I was gonna work on these two, get them their jobs. I also need to collect Jade. I need a farm for Jade. It'd be nice to boost my luck for that, but it's whatever. I came to the Battlehead Mountains probably to collect crystal. Anything I was trying to build does not appear like it. Yeah, buddy. Alright.
That's not money.
Oh, wait. I need to get fucking steel items, too. I need sun tears, and I need... No, I got those last time. Otherwise, I have things I need to make. Yeah. I need Phloxines, ethers... And that should be it. I mean... Be cool to get carbon steel, but that's whatever, you know. Oh, fuck. Give me a second. I'm catching up. I'm catching up.
Do not
Have you done your second fight with death at all?
chew on me, cat.
We haven't done any of those fights yet. Also, I will say, this is the stream's first perspective of the game, so I don't want to talk too much about what happens.
Okay.
Okay.
I know, I am on my way to my next familiar, which I don't really feel like doing right now. I think, right now, as we stand, we can do a couple things. We can either get my next familiar, or we can start grinding out these two, Bill and Ignis.
First.
Bill's gonna be a robot.
Which one was it that you needed to walk a bunch?
That was the wizard. We gotta get that guy. That guy I am on my way to get, if you'd rather me go find him real quick.
No, it's okay.
I mean, he's not far. I'm sure I can
I'm
get
just
him.
fondly remembering our walking the wizard bit.
Oh, yeah. It's always wise to take your wizards on walks. I will touch up on that topic later when it comes to it. What we want to do with our bird is we want to go axe into spear. And we got a couple moves we can learn for him. And we'll get a phoenix out of it. I think that'd be really nice. I forget how to make the robot, though. I'm gonna double check that real quick. Control-Alt-F. Escape. Damn it. Alt-Tab. Okay. Castlevania Curse of Darkness robot. What's his path? Motherfucker. You're showing me everything but the robot's path. What the fuck? What's his name? Not even gonna tell me his name. Ironside, there we go. Yeah, how do I get him?
Name is Ironside? That's sick.
Yeah, dude, he's awesome. He's the tallest familiar in the game.
Iron Giant, let's go.
Yeah, buddy. Okay, I need to go full right and then left on this last tree. If I go full right, I'll get a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
What?
Yeah, it looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. It's got that Egyptian, like, Pot of Greed aesthetic to him.
And it's a banned card.
Yeah, buddy. Bill,
Ugh,
we'll
I'm
start
hungry
with...
again.
Oh my god, why? Why are you always hungry all the time?
I don't know.
Alright, Bill likes sword. Let's give him some sword.
Feed him the sword.
It's good that when you feed your pets, you feed them a nice balanced diet of red. Unless they need blue. Sometimes, if you're not prepared, they could very well want green or yellow. If you feed them white, unpredicted things could very well happen. You gotta be careful if you feed them white.
Why are you feeding your children paint?
Sometimes, you have to, man.
The lead makes it taste extra delicious.
Exactly.
Yummy lead.
How dare you?
Never do that again. This is your one
Fuck
warning.
you. Fuck you both. I do whatever the hell I want.
Crazy and Cannoli are here just to spectate. They're not playing any games or participating at all. They're just here for the experience. Is my stream frozen?
I like to cause crimes.
Can you guys see what's going on stream?
I like
let me-
money. I can see it fine.
Okay, like,
Well-
you see I'm fighting things right now.
Yes.
Cool. My stream froze on my phone, and I'm in the pause menu.
Oh, Twitch has really bad mobile support.
Here, hold on a second. Let me restart it. Are you sure?
Everything looks fine on my end.
Are you watching through Twitch, or are you just watching my Discord?
We're watching Discord.
Okay.
Hold on,
Give
let
me a
grab
second.
Let me look on mobile really quick.
I could always throw you up onto my PlayStation screen. Then again, that requires me getting up off my bed.
Huh. No, I think something is actually happening here. Alright, we're gonna screen capture.
Hmm.
There we go.
That boy is getting a healthy dose of red.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. My hungry boy.
Alright, let me switch here.
Yeah, buddy, get him. You know what? I think I am gonna get a wizard, actually. I wanna get more things to work on. Cordova. There is a whole path I haven't explored yet, and I need to go that way. Especially if we're making friends. Yeah, that's fine. You know what? If I'm not using it right now, I'm gonna switch to my axe. Start putting out maximum damage. Oh! Shit! My entire pussy, oh my god, it's happening again. Somebody help. Alright. Fairy, I'm
Can't
sorry.
do that, sorry.
I need an actual bodyguard. Who else to trust than my favorite rock monster?
You see me rolling.
Rolling, rolling. Hell yeah. I'm too slippery. They'll never catch me.
Gonna make some soup watching your stream.
Hell yeah, dude. Make some fucking soup. Make some chunky soup for me.
Alright, got you, fam.
Do the cool thing. Come on. Why'd you just watch that, Aeon? Come on. You're supposed to be my fucking bodyguard. Why are you just fucking dicking around? Is it because you need free will? Ridiculous. Oh, hey, I got something I can talk about. I've been, working at my job for a little bit now. I work in a factory. And everybody always talks about all the time how they have to take this sexual harassment test. It's a course that, you know, educates people about sexual harassment, you know, what it looks like, what it should be like, you know, how to avoid doing it, what to do when you see it, you know, whatever. And everyone always talks about how hard it is. This test is so bullshit, you know. They swear it's like one of the hardest things they've ever done in the factory. And I had to take it today after months and months of people talking about how annoying and drawn out and difficult it is. It's finally my turn to take it. My brother in Christ, that was the easiest shit I've ever done in my entire life. I don't know what to tell you.
Wow.
I don't understand why it was so hard for some people. Like, I'll tell you what, I didn't get a perfect score, right? I definitely didn't get a perfect score. I think the hardest part for me was, it wasn't identifying it. It was reporting it. I don't know how to report it. I got ideas, you know, you talk to management, and if they say you're overreacting, that's a lawsuit. If they do anything short of, like, helping you out and investigating it, that's a lawsuit. And if it seems like your boss isn't talking, you gotta talk to their boss, and you just keep climbing command until you get an answer.
Okay.
That's how you handle sexual harassment. You
Yeah.
tell your boss. It's not a private matter because they gotta go to shit. There has to be an investigation, whatever. But like, and sexual harassment can be something as small as referring to someone as sweetheart. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's any sort of like gesture that is of endearment. Which, I mean, makes sense, you know. If you show your heart at all,
Yeah.
that could be considered sexual harassment, because it's, you know, non-consensual. But, like, the moment you're like, you know, oh, man, this is funny, this is cool, you know, I'm alright with this. It's not sexual harassment anymore, because there's consent.
Yeah.
But it's still not welcome, because it affects performance in the workplace. But it's like, at least it's not illegal anymore. And this is a reinforced federal crime, mind you. Sexual harassment's not a joke. It is a federal crime.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it just blew my mind. It was so hard for some people to get. I don't understand. I don't understand what was hard about it. I mean, I understand it's an easy thing to accidentally do, you know? It's not like, you know, every person who commits sexual harassment's truly evil, you know? Sometimes you say something comes off wrong and it makes the other person uncomfortable, you know? It's as easy as, like, I make a joke about my dick and, you know, someone don't like it and I didn't realize it, you know? Now I'm talking to HR because I made a weird joke. And it's like, that's just how I talk, you know? I didn't mean to make anyone feel unsafe, you know? But it's like, you know, it's an honest thing that anyone could do. It's such an easy thing, you know? That's why they teach people how to identify this sort of thing. But, like, some people were stumped. They were clueless. Some people were completely hopeless when it came to this sort of thing, and it just blows my mind. I don't know. I thought it was funny to me that people complained about how difficult it is, and I basically walked right through it.
Yeah.
The crane training was way harder than that. It was nice.
I hope so.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I suck with cranes, so crane training probably isn't that bad either. I just am really bad. No, it wasn't the crane training. It was the ladder training. Identifying types of ladders, the types of companies that enforce ladder safety, you know. I did crane training too, but that one wasn't so bad. Ladder safety was difficult. Ether! I found an ether. My boy, you have both of your things. I am so proud of you. My special boy. What level are you? You are 25 and 25. You are my highest too. Very good. I guess I should start working on my, bill. What do you eat? Sword. Definitely sword. Alright. Hold that thought. I need to sit in this chair for a second.
Yay, chairs.
Big chair, big chair. All my homies love chairs. buddy. Me and my pet rock, we represent. Save game data.
You're stinky, by the way. Sorry, I have nothing clever to say. It's just
It's alright.
like I'm just chilling.
Did you,
I
have
enjoy
anything...
listening to you talk.
Absolutely. I can't be full of dialogue all the time. I mean, you can ask questions about the game or discuss certain things. I got a boss fight here. You want to talk about that for 20 minutes?
No, thank you.
You sure? I'm definitely going to be here for 20 minutes. If this is what I think it is. I think I'm going to die here. I'm severely
Are you
underprepared.
that bad at it?
No, I'm just underprepared.
Who the fuck is that? Oh.
This is my character's brother. His name is Isaac, and I am Hector. Ooh! Yeah, that first try, motherfucker! Oh my god! Alright, so the reason why I'm concerned is I brought 4 familiars, and only 2 of them are useful. Granted, my fairy is probably the best fairy I could possibly bring here. I have 4 different types of healing. And then, Aeon has the strongest base attack in the game. But other than that, my other 2 familiars are actually useless. I mean, there's nothing I could do about what's gonna happen to me. However, I did get that Devil's Vein first try, so it is in my best interest to do this first try now. Or else, you know, I don't know if I'll be able to do that twice. I can't see shit. Ideally, I'd want to bring an eye tie here, or like a fucking iron sides to just butt slam over and over.
That makes sense. Can I help you, Emmy? You want attention? You creature?
Alright,
Creature?
I'll drink one of those. And I will pull out... Oh, I don't even have 2 fairies. I have a bird that's level 1 and a bill that's level 12. Aeon, go fucking... give him hell. As God intended. No way!
You can do it!
Hooray! Too easy as you're fucking getting juggled. Jesus Christ, this tag team, oh my god! Aeon threw him in the air and I caught him.
I thought you said this would take 20 minutes.
I didn't realize Aeon was goated. Alright, shut up.
E.
Okay, I might be mistaken. There's a good chance that I might not be brothers with Isaac. I don't want to go too deep into the topic, but it would make the ending really weird. But that's alright, because we just got ourselves arguably one of my favorite familiars in the game. The little wizard. This guy's fucking awesome.
A lizard.
Nope, not quite. He is a wood rod.
What do you mean? That's clearly a lizard.
We got some pretty good names on here. We also got some pretty
Name
bad
them
names.
Narnia.
Dude, the one time I got recommended the name Normal.
Hmm?
Yeah, they'll just straight up ask you to name him Normal. It's funny. I like to see what else they got, though. Some of these are kind of cool. Then you got Evan and fucking Gordon, Noah. These are not good names. Hildegard's kind of cool. I like that.
Yummy.
I think I will call this one, this one will be Sargon. Sargon is the master of evil. I'm gonna show you right now why the wizard is my favorite familiar. Check this out. This is for all the people who love the pets so far. Where is he? Hey, little buddy. Check this out. If you send him away, he bows and he waves goodbye.
Aww.
Everybody else has, like, some sort of cheeky thing they'll do. The bird, he'll kind of, like, do a little bow. I'm pretty sure. Here, hold on, let me...
Hello?
Hello, hello. Oh, nah, he just kind of folds up. My knight, he kneels. He'll just straight up kneel. He's great. He is, oh, honorable Sir Knightley. The fairy The fairy's cute. I remember the fairy being really sweet. Yeah, she does a little spin. The wizard's probably my favorite, though, because he actually, like, waves. I think that's what we'll do. We'll start working on our wizard. It's kind of important, too.
What color are you gonna feed him?
We're gonna go left, because that gives us the, Purify spell. Which is the only way you can kill blood skeletons. So, sword or knuckles? Well, I don't really like knuckles as much as I love sword. So we'll do sword for a little bit.
Eevee, sword.
Hell yeah, dude.
Sword.
He does also fight a little bit. He throws out fireballs. He also has some of my favorite usable attacks in the game, like Lightning Strike. He has every elemental attack you could possibly ask him to. Except for, like, wind.
Oh, he's a black mage.
He is. He is. That's exactly... He even kind of looks like it, too. I mean... I think the direct inspiration straight up comes from Final Fantasy. The whole character is a Final Fantasy reference.
Heck yeah.
He's great. He's my go-to reliable. He could very well be the strongest familiar in your party if you really let him be. First power he gives you is time stop.
So what is the benefit from leveling up all of your companions?
Okay, so there's leveling up and then there's evolving. I will tell you both. On these charts here, I'll give you something that's partially developed. At the start of every chart, you start at the bottom. It'll look like the wizards, where you only have 2 paths to go. And as you go, it'll divide up into 2 more paths and 2 more until you hit the top here where there's one of these crowns. There's always 4 finished products for every creature, unless they have a weird path, and then there's 5. I think the battle type, the golem here, is the only one with 5 endings to him. No, because the bird also has it. You got 2 to the left and 3 to the right. Okay. So each stop they make will have a milestone they can learn that you could easily miss if you don't level them up. So every golem starts with Aura Blast, and then I could go left or right, and if I go left, I could teach him Heavenly Sword. He has to defeat a certain amount of enemies, and typically you'll get to that point before he levels up entirely. However, with some grinding techniques, you could miss Heavenly Sword. Not a big deal, but if you're a completionist, it's definitely worth getting. That's one less option for your familiar, and you'll never be able to go back. Your Corpsey being the last stop, he is the only one out of all the battle types to get Grand Wave and Bone Storm. Again, missing out on these isn't a big deal. However, with this being the last stop, he will always be able to get these. It's just a matter of when. But it's not that big a deal either way, because he has the highest attack and defense out of all familiars. You're mainly getting him for his physical damage, not for his abilities. Is he the strongest familiar overall? That is an opinionated question. I'm sure there is a right answer, but all in all, he's pretty alright. I like him.
Okay.
Going down a different path, if I were to go right, per se, I could teach my creature Hip Press. That he can learn through experience. But Hip Press level 2, you actually have to do a challenge to get that. And you could miss out on Hip Press level 2. And if you do, then there's a good chance you'll never go back to it. And you'll have to make a whole new familiar for that. That means you have to breed and grow an egg and have to do this whole cycle all over again just for a second chance at it. Hip Press level 2 is a direct upgrade to level 1. Hip Press level 1, he jumps up in the air and slams down on his ass. That's it. Level 2, there's a shockwave that it emits, and rocks will fall from the ceiling. And if it doesn't kill you, it'll stun you. It's a really good ability, and if you put it on the eye tie with the highest magical ability in the game, it is completely broken. Magic for the familiars is a dump stat. It's actually useless. This is a physical type creature. Magic is ultimately useless. Unless you have hip press level 2, which scales off of magic for some reason. So, eye tie with the hip press very well could be the strongest thing in the entire game. And that's 2 levels. Of course, you have to feed her exclusively white, and white is really hard to do, because the weapons suck. You're forced to use either the spike shield, the bomb, or the baseball bat. At this point, you probably only have the baseball bat. That's if you have one at all. The baseball bat and the spike shield are 2 of the worst weapons in the game, because there are no comboing with them. Here, let me show you what the spike shield does for me. This is my comboing. This is what I got.
Is that a parry?
No, it's not. This is an attack. There's no parry. There's nothing. Here, I'm gonna fight this guy real quick.
There's got to be like some secret with the baseball bat that makes it like.
No, the baseball bat's exactly the same way. There is a gimmick with the spike shield that makes it, you know, worth using sometimes. And I actually use that strat in this. We're about to see why it's good here in a minute once I get to the clock tower. We're technically there, but we're in the front yard. It don't count. There's an elevator room where it's this cog that you have to beat one of the gears to go up it. But if you have the spike shield, you can hit it, and every time you land a hit with the spike shield, you can initiate a chain, which is where you're tagging your familiar in to do a combo opener, which you can continue. And the reason why that matters is because to get hip press level 2, you need to do 100 consecutive chains. And they don't keep track for you. You won't know until you're done, until it pops up saying you learned it.
Dang.
This is at least the easiest and the most guaranteed way to do it with 0 risk. You just punch a wall with your familiar until he's like, alright, I can slam harder now. All in all, it's a strat I use very frequently. We're going to be going down this path 2 more times. So, I'm going to use it. It's going to be great. It sucks because, well, it's not going to suck, actually. My original complaint was, damn, I'm going to have to fight I'm going to have to fight 100 enemies with the spike shield, and then I got to fight 70 more to level them up the other way. But, nah, with this strat, it'll just take like 30 minutes and he'll be fine.
Oh shit.
If that. Little dude wanted red. He wants red. Hell yeah, dude. I fucking love this little dude, by the way. He's great. He's so reliable. He's got some really good spells. He's got elemental abilities. He's got fire spells, which can open up secret rooms sometimes. All around, he's just really nice. He's a good utility.
Utility caster.
He is a utility caster.
Jesus.
Hell yeah. This is a really good place to take him to. He's gonna level up like crazy here. Hell yeah, lightning strike. I'm not gonna lie, lightning strike might be one of the cheapest abilities in the game, ignoring actually free abilities.
Spam it. Do it.
I will when he has more health. Grinding with him is really fun, because I just enter a room and just start striking people with lightning, and it's really fun. The effect is really bright and obnoxious, too. It's really fun. He's just a fun familiar. There's nothing wrong with having him. He's, like, really strong. He can carry his own weight. His utility is almost essential. And, most importantly, he's fun. He's just great.
I'll be back.
Alright.
I'm gonna go find snack.
Yeah, man.
Are there any cool Easter eggs in the game?
There is one. I will not announce it directly. However, it was pre-established in the game before this one. I think it's Saria of Shadow? Yep, you play as, one of the Belmonts. And it's on the PS2.
I think. That's not the one where you play as the original Belmont.
You don't play as the original Belmont. It's a 3D game just like this one, but it's good too. I'm trying to remember. Sorry, Shadow, that might be wrong. I don't know it very well. I don't know it like I know this game.
That's fun.
I do plan on streaming a little bit of that one at some point. But, there is a really good reference in this that references that pretty much directly.
Oh,
wow. And it is, I will say this, and it's kind of a big thing to say, it is a familiar that you can get. And it's an optional one that you can miss. It's also my least favorite. It is a total chore to work with. I actually kind of hate it. He's cute, but he's also useless. All the fun and enjoyment I get for, like, grinding out and farming the familiars is lost on him. Because he has no utility. It's just a gag character, and it tells a slightly different joke after hours and hours of grinding. And most importantly, the joke you could easily miss.
wow.
Sometimes, they'll have a very special request. Like, oh yeah, you gotta collect 90 of these red crystals, but you have to use the fucking claymore or some shit. I know there's one specific, I know the Innocent Devil, we'll get him from here. The Innocent Devil, you can't actually level him up all the way unless you get Isaac's Spear and use it to grind out spear kills for him. Yeah, it's dumb. I know some of these weapons you can't get unless you beat the game. So,
I have
Those
snack
games
of
cost
potato
us.
chip.
hell yeah, dude. I don't know if I stole from him or not yet, so I had to do that real quick. Put that in the bestiary. I like lightning strike.
Go! Go!
Go! Go! Go! Go! And the wizard's like in tears as he's just swinging his rod as hard as he can. Go! Go! I'm dying, Master! I'm sorry!
It's his workout routine.
I think I'm talking to him like a dude, bro. He thinks I'm fucking yelling at him. I could get a new helmet, or I could get a new helmet. I'll get a new helmet. That's cool, and Zagnol is better. It's as good as my greatsword, but the Tabar is better. It's worth having at least one of every flavor weapon, because, you know, the type of weapon you use directly matters to what kind of familiar you're getting. I have something very deliberate I'm working towards, so I definitely want to stay on sword, even if it is a little bit weaker. This is that room I was talking about. If I were to beat those fucking pylons with the spike shield, I can build up infinite chains, and it's really good for business.
Ignis?
Yeah, buddy. What sucks about this room is heavy weapons like the Great Sword and the Great Axe actually don't work. You have to use a normal speed weapon, or else you'll never get anywhere. Here, actually, I should probably show that off real quick so I don't look like an ass. Oh, shit. Maybe I don't know. Damn, I don't know shit. I got up there pretty easily. I should also say they do that thing where, since there's no proper breeding, every creature lays an egg that turns into that same creature. Technically, every monster is non-binary, and, what's the other one?
Asexual?
Asexual, yeah, that's right. No, that's exactly right.
Go!
Yes, Master, I'm trying. Go! Go! Go!
Sounds like he's stuck in a Burger King drive-thru line.
He's just been stuck there for hours. Meanwhile, you got the only fucking person who showed up there trying his best.
Go!
Alrighty. Chest plate. Hell yeah, can I make anything else? Nope, just really nice armor. Alright. Let us equip said armor onto my chest. There we go.
Tough.
I got the armlet and the field armor, so now I should look like a knight. Hell yeah.
But Jack, I must go. My throat is killing me, and all you're going to be hearing me is coughing.
Alright, I'm gonna miss you, man.
You too.
I'm
make sure
glad
you
you
don't
didn't
finish the game.
perish
I
in
wanna
your
watch
sleep.
the ending.
What's up?
I said, make sure you don't finish the game. I want to keep watching it.
Absolutely. If I'm about to beat the game, and I've seen the ending before, so I'll let you know when I'm close. I'll message you on Discord if I think that I'm gonna stream the last one.
You better.
There's also plenty of streams of grinding of this, so I can tell you this game isn't going anywhere for a minute.
Alright, well, you take care, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, get perfect parried, you slut. Can I just leave? Oh, shit, yeah. I don't like harpies. Oh, that sounded like a door. Okay. I love how he just fucking uppercutted that bird to save my life. That's so fucking cool. That's the kind of bodyguard you need to defend you. Alright, with this marked, I am gonna go back to the mountains. And we're gonna go for a walk. We're gonna do a couple laps with these boys. We're gonna heal up first. Save game. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I'm sure people are getting sick of seeing this, but this is arguably the most important part of the game.
Lucky for you, I like watching grinding.
It's a really good mindless thing. This is a good place to tell stories, talk about shit, makes the time go by faster.
Yeah.
What to talk about? I guess we could talk a little bit about D&D. Last week, I talked about shitty work experiences, and I had some funny stories to tell, and I got to talk about a little more. Just a throwback. I don't know if you would enjoy them because it entails me making fun of this autistic person, not because they're autistic, although their autism made it funnier. It's because they were physically inept to do anything at all. They were a useless body for me to babysit. That's why it was funny. So I basically hazed them into doing shit. Of course, I never made him do anything he didn't want to do, right? If he said no, I never would push anything. You know, it's... And just between you and me, I was the only one who
Different
respected
people
him
have
at all.
different capabilities.
Absolutely. This person was working in a factory and he was so weak and feeble he couldn't rip masking tape. Crazy, that's the paper one. Imagine being so weak you can't rip a sheet of paper. But I don't want to talk about him here again because that was like an hour and a half of me laughing. But I will say this. I told a story about how I tied a trash can to his back, named him Fifi, and ordered him around like my squire. And he pushed a cart I made of cleaning supplies around. And how when I told him to fetch, he would fetch. And it was really funny. I was talking about that with one of my coworkers who was there, who saw me do it, and he recalled it so fondly. He fucking loved that when I did that. He said it was probably the funniest thing I've ever done in the factory, and it was really, really funny. I understand he can't help who he is and what what he's become and whatever, but it's like he's not even trying, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
Did he enjoy it too?
oh yeah, he was laughing, he was smiling. He let me do it. He let me do it.
That's all that matters. So long as he was enjoying himself, then fuck
Yeah,
it.
absolutely, absolutely. Like I said, I could not force him to do anything. I physically could not force him to do anything. He was the kind of person that wanted to help out, but his help would work me backwards. It was best that he just stood and watched, or else he would fuck something up or hurt somebody. He was a liability to himself and everyone around him. I'll tell you some of the stories after stream, because I don't want to go through it again. But I did want to talk about how I was recalling the story with one of my friends, and he fucking loved it. And as it turns out, the supervisor, who I thought was pissed at me about it, apparently he was laughing along too, and he was debating whether or not he should be stopping me. And he had to put on a serious face to confront me, and that was probably the hardest thing he's ever done. Again, I will say, everything he did had at least some level of consent. Because, you know, if he said no, he could have stopped me, or he could have undone what I did after I was done, you know. Nothing was permanent, nor would it stay. But I had fun fucking with him.
Knowing you, you probably would have done that to pretty much anybody that would consent.
Absolutely, absolutely. Anyone who was literally too fucking useless to work at the job, I'd come up with some sort of interesting role. There's one guy, okay, I'll talk about this. There's one guy who joined in. He was a 7.5-foot tall fat guy who works on second now. His name is Daniel. Awesome. Love this guy. He's a big D&D nerd like me. For like the first 6 months of him working in my department, he was on first shift with me. And I gave him the executive task of holding the duct tape. That was his job for 8 hours a day. Whenever we were welding, he would follow us around and hold the duct tape. I think there would be 2 times every day where I would ask for the duct tape. And it was his job to hold on to it. And if it went missing, I would chew him out. That was his job. To my understanding, he's not anything at all. He's just a normal fat guy. He's just normal. He's, you know, he doesn't have any sort of disabilities whatsoever. But, like, I do stupid stuff to people all the time. And that was the first, temp I got to work with outside of me by myself. And it became a fucking thing I would do with anyone who starts out in fabrication. I'll be like, well, everybody always starts out with one very easy job, holding the duct tape. And, it's always a test of endurance to see if they actually hold the duct tape, and how many days they'll do it, for how long in the shift they'll do it, you know, this Daniel guy, 5 days a week, fucking, he would do this 8 hours a day, 5 days a week for 6 months. Unbroken, completely fully willed. I would hand him the duct tape, he would take it, he would smile, and that was his job for the day. That's what he would do. He would hold the duct tape for us. He wouldn't do anything else, because I didn't ask him to do anything else. He actually almost got fired, because the bosses were starting to see him as lazy. Because I wasn't putting him to work. Because I kept giving him the fucking duct tape! It's like, alright, Daniel. I think we gotta move you up to some bigger stuff. Are you ready to push the buttons? Needless to say, I got him into some somewhat serious trouble. I think I can just go any color but white. Yeah. I'm gonna clean up this room and then I'm gonna go back to the elevator. Oh man. For like 6 months he held that fucking duct tape like it was his fucking duty. Like there was nothing else in the world for him other than duct tape.
Daniel, the wielder of the duct tape.
Daniel, the keeper. So, yeah, that duct tape was very useful.
I'm sure he did an absolutely wonderful job.
I'll tell you what, no one's ever held the duct tape as well as Daniel did. He set a standard and it's been kept since then. But it's never been matched. I'm curious if I can get hip press level 2 without getting hip press level 1. I'm really curious.
Did he ever do anything silly with the duct tape?
I don't remember. I think he might have sat it on my head once or twice.
Wonderful.
Oh, no, there was one time he stuck it to the side of the machine. Because, like, the sides of the duct tape was sticky. He stuck it to the side of the machine, and it stayed there for, like, a full day. And when someone finally took it off, it left a big ring that's still on there to this day. It's been there for, like, 2 years now. No one's cleaned it off. It's part of that now. I don't know. I don't really remember him doing anything of note with the duct tape other than handing it to me when I asked politely. But the fact that he held it for like almost 6 months or something, that really was enough for me.
How many times do you have to hit the wall?
100. And it doesn't count unless it says chain. In which I have to press B when it says chain. I don't know if it counts when he lands his chain attack, or if we initiate one. It either has to happen, or it has to land. I don't actually know. There's also a good chance it won't happen until I get hit press level 1. So I very well could be wasting my time here.
It's fun to try, at least.
Absolutely. It'd be fun if I could just skip hit press level 1.
Here's your, like, 5-minute check-in to tell you you're stinky. Whine all you want, it's the truth.
Why do you hurt me like this?
Because you're a brat.
I thought Mommy loved me.
What ever made you think I did?
Son of a bitch, man. I'm gonna unalive myself. I'm gonna game end myself.
You dare do that, and I'll find you in the afterlife, bring you back by the ear.
Ow, 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 I'm sorry, I didn't mean it, I'll go back. Like an angry auntie.
Yeah.
They say you can do this to candlesticks too, but I don't know if I gave up too soon or if it just doesn't work for me. Or what?
Hmm.
This is definitely the most mindless and the least risk. Oh hey, hell yeah. And you do skip it. That's really nice.
Nice.
Hell yeah, dude. Alrighty, I am going.
That went faster than I thought it would.
Yeah, I genuinely think that's the fastest way you can do it. It's just like, you're just punching a wall. You don't have to worry about finding a new wall, you know? There's no travel time worried about. It's literally, the only thing you have to worry about is consistency. Because your familiar does different attacks and he can push you around. But that's the worst of it, you know? Because you can just walk right back up to the wall. It's just math at that point. And most importantly, you don't have to accidentally you don't have to worry about accidentally turning them into an eye tie. That's a very real thing you have to worry about. Because killing enemies with white gives you white crystal. And if you get 90 of them, you get an eye tie. But you need 100 chained kills. Of course, you can always just turn them off and not worry about getting any crystal. But, sometimes you forget to turn it back on when you're done, and you end up wasting more time. Fucking love that big-ass bastard. Hit bros! That might be the strongest move in the game, just straight up. It's a big-ass AoE, it does damage over time because of the rocks, and if it doesn't kill, it stuns. It's fairly cheap, and if you stack your magic, it really buffs the damage through the roof. I mean, it's ridiculous, dude. It seems like when you're farming for crystal, the best enemies to fight are skeletons and zombies. Zombies usually dropping 2 and skeletons will drop 1. But they don't have a lot of drop rates, so they typically have a higher tendency to drop crystal for you. Everyone else has a higher tendency to drop hearts, it seems. So, theoretically, the best place to do these farming is not the Belgian mountains, but it's actually Cordova, the zombie town. But, it's alright. I mean, these guys are low level, they pose no threat whatsoever, and you get bronze and wild memory out of it, which is really good for money. Sure, you get Wild Memory and Ancient Memory in Cordova, but, I mean... Fuck you. Homies over hoes. Homies over hoes. Do the homie. Do the homie. Go get him. Go get him. Give him hell. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, that's a little unnecessary. Yeah, show me how it's done.
What are you talking about? It's absolutely is necessary.
Show me how it's done. Yeah, man. Sometimes I like giving
that'll do it.
I love giving the battle types free will. They seem to use it very well. Sometimes certain monsters will actually join in your combos and actually help out. And I'm not talking about chains. Like the crow. If you do the opening aerial kick, here I'll show you real quick. If you open up with one of these, your crow will teleport behind you and start keeping them in the air with like a series of jabs. It's actually ridiculous.
Nice.
He does like a full-on 8-hit combo.
That is fucking cool.
The crow is, in my opinion, the worst pet in the game, but he is really nice and is aesthetically pleasing. You get 2 dragons out of him, 2 demons, and a phoenix. And the phoenix is the gag pet. Every pet has like a gag variant of it, like a goofy variant. And the phoenix is supposed to be the bad one, the goofy one. But it's beautiful. The phoenix is probably my favorite one. It's my second favorite. My number 1 favorite, it's not actually a final evolution, but it's called the goldfinch, and it is, help me right now. Do something. Yeah, buddy! The goldfinch is great because it has a unique gimmick, where if it takes damage, it'll drop its golden feathers, which are each worth $1.
Nice.
For every hit point it loses, you gain $1. Unless you're casting spells with them. It's this beautiful, ornate bird. It's a very beautiful... It's a trophy, right? But every variant after that is, like, super fucked up. You make, like, homunculuses and shit. And, like, ectoplasms. And other demons. I think you can turn them into a gargoyle. And it's like, damn... This once beautiful, sacred creature is now just this defiled thing.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked.
It is fucked. It's like, I don't like the implication at all, which is kind of cool. It fits the dark fantasy aesthetic they wanted to go for, but, like, it's supposed to be an evolution, you know? I feel like I'm going backwards. All in all, I also think the bird is just kind of weak compared to, like, the battle type and the wizard. I mean, the bird is really only good for one thing, and it's gliding. And only one of its variants gives you the long glide, which is the only thing worth having. Going back to the whole, the bird's only good for one thing, and it's gliding. Yeah, I wish the bird was developed better. It's not bad by any means, you know. I could totally see some people being like, hell yeah, dude, the bird is my favorite. I mean, like, the bird is really cool looking, too. I don't want to hate on him too bad. This guy right here, his... Every familiar has these, like, pink crystals embedded in them. That's, like, where their life is. And this dude has, like, spiky fucking hair. You also got the dragon variant. But, I don't know.
That's pretty fucking cool.
Dude, he is. He's so cool. He's so cool. Just makes me sad that he also kind of sucks.
Yeah.
How How many do you need? 41 out of 70. Yep. I'm not going back for you. Yeah, I mean, the way I judge the familiars is by how often I use them, you know? And so far, my most used ones are Fairy, Golem, and Wizard. The Golem's just great for, like, being a bodyguard and dealing out damage and stuff. He's probably the only familiar I'd give free will. Unless I give him the hip press. And then the Fairy is just straight up a healer. And sometimes they can cure status effects. They're really nice. And then the Wizard is a utility caster. And there's one variant that can kill the only unkillable enemy in the game. You know, it's hard to compete with that, you know? You got one that turns you into a disc, one that you can fly on a little bit. And one is just cute. That's his job, is just to be cute.
Yeah, the familiars sound really fucking solid in this.
They do. It could use some work. It's definitely a little old. But what's here already is gold. It's premium. I fucking love this already. I want this system in a updated game, or some game similar to it. As far as I understand, this is the only game I've ever seen do something like this. It's like an active Pokemon game where you can fight with your Pokemon. And it's fun. I also love the idea of a fairy as a familiar. I mean, they're playful and caring in spirit already. I feel like they deserve to be more noticed and appreciated. Give them hell. Again, dude. We talked about this. Damn, dude. He's very angry. Bad fucking day for zombies, let me tell ya.
Damn right. Tell you what, I don't want to be a zombie.
You're a zombie to corporate consumerism.
Wow. Okay. Like you aren't either.
I've mastered corporate consumerism. I'm no zombie. I'm the master. I have the cards in one hand and the strings in the other.
Sure. Whatever you say, Stinky.
Get him. Yeah. I think the worst part about this playthrough is going to get Jade and Miracle Eggs. Those are gonna suck. I'm not looking forward to doing either one of those.
What makes those so sucky?
Oh, it's just they're... Oh! He's doing the thing. Oh,
Yippee.
that was the Yu-Gi-Oh card I was talking about.
Ah!
Um,
It looks like he has cat ears from that angle.
maybe a little bit. I want to switch to axe with him, so I'm gonna pull out my wizard now. The reason why it sucks is because of the drop rates. They're two of the rarest things to try to collect. It's a bullshit thing to grind for. Of course, you can manipulate the drop rates by increasing your luck skill, which I'm wearing a ring that boosts my luck by 15. I could boost it further by having a fairy present, which will give me a +4 luck, making it a +19. And there is a certain shirt and hat I can create that'll boost it even further. I think I can get a total of 60 plus luck, which makes the grind a little bit less dreadful. I'll have to check it out later. I might do it tonight. If I end up getting my Innocent Devil, I will totally do that.
Innocent devil. That sounds like a...
I mean, that's not a proper classification. They're all Innocent Devils. They're called IDs. You know, this is the Woodrod Innocent Devil, but there's one that's just a devil. He's a little red devil with a pitchfork. He looks exactly how you're imagining right now. It's kind of cute. It's cute in an evil way. The reason why they're called innocent devils is because they're born. The only thing that's truly innocent is something that is first given life. So, all these familiars are innocent devils, per se. They haven't been diluted with sin.
Okay.
So, that's the play on words here. I swear to God, if I see one more skeleton, I'm gonna strike him with lightning. Thank God. Alright.
Do it, you won't.
I almost did. Oh, hell yeah, dude.
He's doing the thing!
Oh, hey! Hey, Sarah, welcome to the stream. What is that notif motif sound? I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't hear anything.
Tell her she's stinky.
She can hear you.
Actually,
you tell
no. Sarah, you're stinky.
her. Yeah, there you go. I don't know if I want to go left or right yet. I do.
Tell me what she says.
I will tell you soon. I think we're gonna want to pursue left. What was that again? I want green, yellow, or white. Fuck! I don't want to do any of those! Ugh! Green or yellow?
Yellow.
Yellow? Awesome. Hell yeah, hell yeah.
I want for you to suffer.
I must have heard Crazy make a noise, and it was done at the same time I saw my words on Jack's screen. Hi, Crazy.
Hello.
Sarah's having a Sarah moment. Let her figure it out.
Fair enough. I guess I can let her do that.
My favorite thing is casting Lightning Strike and not seeing it. Because usually if there's no one here, it'll just strike me like that. But if someone is available in the area, it will find the nearest person to me. So if I don't see myself get struck by lightning, that means I hit someone. And I have no idea who it was. But it fucking hurt. Also, I forgot to give Jack his present, so let me send it to you now. Oh, what's my present? Am I gonna receive it on Discord? Am I allowed to show it to the stream?
To be received on Discord?
She'll tell me everything I need to know. Don't worry, we'll give her a chance. I got floating bee. Okay. I think I need a Nautilus, which I need to pursue left further. You know what? I'll go full left with this guy. Fuck it. Send it on Discord and I will show it. Okay, very good. I hope it's not dick and ball. I hope our previous messages don't contain dick and ball. Oh, item full. I better fix that. What takes wild memory? Clothing. I will make a leather helmet. Technically, this is the best way to maximize money. Don't expect me to explain the messages before. Okay, that's fine. If we talk about something goofy and it's something suspect on stream, I'll try to explain myself. I don't remember saying anything weird to you. I might have talked a little bit about D&D with her at one point. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Supposed to be drawn the Christmas before this one too, but life got in the way. Oh, okay, so this is a year-old present. I understand. I'd rather you take care of your life and leave me as an afterthought. I really, really rather you take care of yourself first. I didn't get anyone this year, anything. I've been, it's been a little bit tight on funds, I'll admit. I made Christmas this year for my little brothers, though. You are not an afterthought. Perish It's in Discord? Alright. It was Control-Alt-F. What the fuck? Whatever. Okay. Right here. Oh, hell yeah, dude. It's Tony. That's awesome. Big fan, big fan. I also love the fucking Hotline Miami jacket. That's great. I love that. That's awesome. That's fucking awesome. Hell yeah. You know what? Give me a second.
The little void.
Give me a second. We'll set this up right. Alright. Oh, that's a webum? Here. Save image as... hell yeah. Yeah, I get it. Jacket. That's great. I like that. Okay. Here, let me BRB for a second. Okay. So, downloads. Okay. I was also going to make another Twitch screen card, depending on the situation. That'd be awesome. So, what if I post an image? Hell yeah. Add. Nope. I do want to delete that. I want to add a different image. No. Can I just straight up put that on there? Just straight up. Okay. What if I straight up? Hell yeah. We'll just hold that there in the corner of the screen, and that will just be there. How does that look? It's overlapping a little bit. Hold on, hold on. Alright, alright. We're getting there. We're getting there. Tuck that in a little bit more. It's decent. It's not terrible. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. We'll put you on this side a little bit. I don't want to scale it anymore, so we'll just cut off a little bit of the edge there. That's alright. No one needs to know. Hush hush now. Very good. And now, the most important thing. We need to pay Sarah an exposure. You know, every artist loves it when you do that to them.
Absolutely, without a doubt.
Yeah. Text. Here it is. Hell yeah. Art by my number. Oh, no, we gotta do this right. My. What the fuck? I don't actually have that on my keyboard. What? That's so weird. Oh no, there it is. What the fuck? Huh? That is not what that key is. Wow. You know, I updated something a while ago and it's fucked my keyboard. Are all these wrong? Wow. Okay. Well, I wanted to put a fucking number or hashtag there. Whatever. Number 1 fan. Hell yeah. Oh, it didn't... What the fuck? Okay, well, we'll use the Yogg font. Hell yeah. Art by my favorite... No. Oh, what the fuck? What? That's supposed to be backslash. Alright, that's gonna be an issue. I gotta fix my keyboard, dog. By my number 1 fan.
Stinky McStinkface.
I honestly thought about just leaving it at number 1 fan and not actually giving credit.
That would be awful. Oh,
It's alright, everyone
Keep your
witnessed
face
Sarah
out.
give me the art. It's not like it's unknown. Hell yeah. Alright, I guess this is the obligatory part where I say, Sarah is a fantastic artist. I love her work. She does a good job all the time without fail. And she's got her own channel with her own content. We will take a break so I can show that off right now. If you are subscribed to me or Guy, you can go to my channel, and I recommend a bunch of my friends down here, and Sarah's one of them. And she makes all kinds of content all the time. She's an animator, and she plays games. Sometimes I'm in them. Sometimes I'm not. She does a lot of good stuff. She has a lot of nostalgic stuff. Nothing but good times here. She's got a Twitter, but I
Indeed.
don't want to open up Twitter.
Yeah, probably a bad idea,
Yeah.
considering your feed.
Yeah, considering I got banned. Credit to the artist as credit. That's funny. I love that too. That's a good one. That's a good one. I'll do that next time. Hell yeah. Alright. Back to the game. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you gave that to me. I'm glad we had a good time. Thank you for the picture. That's very nice. How's that look on stream? That's not terrible. Hell yeah, we'll just let that sit there for the duration of the stream. Seen that IRL? There's no way that's real. There's no way people will just say credit to original and that's enough.
I believe it. I believe it. No, I've seen credit to the original. No, I absolutely have. Because... I
Oh,
don't know who
because
the
we were on
artist is.
Flipnote
Credit to the
Hatena. You're right. That
original.
was like the thing. At least Flipnote Hatena had an easy way of finding what the original was. They would mark things with a copyright mark. It was like a purple thing that just shows it's a repost. And if you tapped on that enough times, it'd take you straight to the original.
God, I fucking miss Flipnote Hatena so much.
Dude, Flipnote Hatena was the shit, man. My uncle sold my DSi
It really
for...
was.
My uncle sold my DSi for drug money. And that had some
Yeah.
ancient-ass fucking, flip notes on there. It sucked. It sucks. He had his own demons. I'm not even mad about it anymore. Poor guy, he was not doing good. But, he sold my DS, and it had some of the best fucking flip notes on there. I had an SD card that was... Honestly, I don't mind if the fucking DS is gone. I wish I still had the fucking SD card that was in it. If I was able to save at least half those flip notes, that would make my life complete.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking sad that's gone now. I still got the games, though. It's great. Oh, man. I miss Flipnote Hatena. That was a really good site. It had some genuinely good artists. I don't know why Nintendo killed it. It was moderated pretty well, too. Enough people
Probably
wanted it to
because of-
stay. Sarah, do you remember
Unfortunately, I
Bitch!
feel like they're...
Go ahead. I counted up to
I
30.
can talk now?
I counted up to 30
Like-
waiting for you to talk, you little slut. And you didn't say a word. Go ahead.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I think it's because of creeps, honestly.
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Because moderation was kind of lax there.
I disagree. The moderation worked very well. I kept getting fucking modded out myself. I didn't get banned, but a lot of my stuff got deleted because I was edgy.
No, I think it was the chat section that was not as well moderated.
The cat section? What?
The chat section.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Because, I was talking to people I shouldn't have been talking to. About things I shouldn't have been talking to. At a very young age.
Yeah, well, perverts are always gonna pray where kids play. I mean, that's how it works. That's how society is. That's the world we live in. I really wouldn't remove such a fun, wholesome place for it. I mean,
this is Nintendo we're talking about. They will censor what you name Link in a single player game, so...
I mean, I will say... I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted here. I will certainly say, though, that was an excellent spot for artists to go. And I don't think I've seen anything else do anything like it.
Absolutely.
It was, like, horribly limited, too. Like, you get 3 colors, red, blue, and black.
Yeah.
2 fucking layers. 999 pages. And if it exceeds that 12 megabyte fucking save limit, then you're not allowed to do anymore. And the audio quality was terrible, too.
Awesome.
Yeah, dude, it's insane, though, like, how successful it was. Enough people talk about it. I mean, it created its own genre of animation. I swear, it's excellent. It's nothing short of excellent. It's a shame to see what's come of it. I really wish it was still very much a thing, and I wish we had something like it, you know? Maybe for mobile or for iPads, you know? Something that you could draw and create pages. I don't think that exists, though. I haven't seen anything like Flipnote Hatena. I'd definitely be more interested in animation if I had something.
The closest we get.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'd argue that TikTok is the closest that we get. Even then, it just doesn't have the same feel, and also you have people posting their real lives instead of just the animations, you know?
I don't entirely agree with that. I mean, sure, they have the same concept of just taking a chunk of your favorite song and making an AMV out of it, but, I don't think that TikTok will ever be the closest thing to it, because there was a certain level of skill in there that TikTok doesn't match. I don't know. I feel like they're doing different things. TikTok is almost vlogging, Whereas the other one is more like drawing.
It depends on what you prefer to watch on TikTok, though.
Yeah, I guess
Like,
on TikTok
you
there's
could
a million different
absolutely...
things.
Yeah, like, I see plenty of fucking bomb-ass animations on TikTok. But it still doesn't have that same restrictions that led to such creativity, too, you know?
Right.
Thanks as always. What will it be today? Will that do it? Anything else? Thanks as always. What will it be today? What will it be today? Will that do it? Will that do
Not
it?
nearly as many Sonic
Thank you.
animations, too,
Thanks as always.
that I've seen, at least. Then again, it's not really my fandom, so TikTok's not going to show me that as much as other things.
I mean, I'll admit, there has been one graphic thing I've seen on Flipnote Hatena, and it was a 30-second video with audio of Sonic and Amy, like, fucking close-up, sloppy style making out. This was really well drawn. Take that how you will. Everyone in the comments section was shitting on it for being weird and creepy, of course, so... I mean... It definitely didn't meet the audience it was looking for, but it was definitely... weird.
I definitely found a few of my
Okay.
favorite songs on there, too, though.
Oh, yeah. I agree. There's still one song I'm looking for that I can't find. I don't know what it's called. There's two, actually.
Yeah, you managed to find one of the songs that I really loved, you know?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I usually have a good
The
ear for
World
finding
Tonight.
music.
Fucking bomb-ass.
Absolutely. I usually have a really good ear for finding music. I really do. And there's two songs that's been eluding me. There's one that was a really good EDM song, but I don't really know because the words were kind of distorted. The other one, it was very clear, but the chorus never kicked in, so I only know a verse. And it was like, it had these really well animated, like, corrupted dogs. They were really freaky looking. And they're like wolves singing.
Hmm.
You're gonna try, make a short birthday video tomorrow. Thinking about my first reaction to Subnautica. That'd be fun! That'd be fun! I'd love to see it. Oh, Sarah, have you ever checked out Flipnote Hatena? Have you ever got to play on it before they killed it? Oh, man.
Your stink face, Jack.
Hey, man. Only if you ask.
Dork.
I clean it up nice for you, too. I was just able to get Flipnote on my 3DS. I think that one's like the upgraded version. It's the same concept, I think. I never did play on the 3DS one, but I'm pretty sure they killed that one, too. I wonder if there's a way you could check out Flipnote Hatena online on, like, a computer using Wayback Machine.
Maybe, I don't know.
Probably not. That's, like, ancient. That system was stolen during college along with my Pokemon games. Oh yeah, I heard about that. That sucks. Was it actually stolen? That's a bummer.
Yeah, she needs to fucking turn it in if she hasn't already. Report it.
It's probably long too late now. She hasn't reported it yet. That's been like 2-3 years now. .3DS store is down, so you wouldn't be able to reinstall it. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Nintendo has a knack for shutting down its stores and shit. And then they get so shitty that you can't fucking play this thing legitimately. You have to steal it and pirate it. I don't understand why they're so shocked that, you know, you can't enjoy this thing, so your only option is to steal it. And they're like, oh, that's stealing. You just fucking violated our rights. Oh, shit. This guy right here. This is what we want. Alright, I think I'm gonna go full left. I'm using Knuckles, so I need to switch now to Axe. Who else needed Axe? You needed Axe. Let's do that. We're gonna start running Axe on you. And then we'll switch back to our big guy. Not that it was an issue before, but this is my strongest weapon. So, I am only performing at my best. I also need 90 crystals, so we're gonna be here for a while. We're at 4 right now, if you want to keep track. If not, I'll be checking. If this was Pokemon, I'd play it all the time, I swear to God. Yeah, buddy. I don't know. Out of all the familiars I've shown you, Crazy, which one's your favorite?
I actually think I like the fairy the most.
The fairy is the most important one, I think. She unlocks locked chests, and she is just your best friend. This variant I made has Curse Breaker and Antidote. So, Rose, that's her name. She has the most supportability out there. If anything bad happens to me, I will call her first. Also, fairies in Castlevania have just been like mother hens. I don't know why, but they're just so sweet. I love the fairy in Symphony of the Night. She's like a mother. I swear to God. If you fall asleep in a chair, she'll sit on your shoulder and she'll sing to you. If you are
Adorable.
low on health, she'll feed you potions. And if you're out of potions, she'll warn you. She'll be like, oh no, all out. You know, if you die, she actually cries and yells out no. If you get turned to stone, she'll pull out a hammer and hit you in the head, and it'll break the stone off your body. And there's a unique item in the game that's meant for her. They're called golden apples. And they resurrect you from death if she feeds them to you. There's only like 5 or 6 of them in the entire game. So they're very special. Yeah, the fairy is like insurance. They're great. The fairy's awesome. I love the fairy so much. You get 2 of them in that game, and I don't know what the green one does. It feels like it's the same as the blue one, but it's nice to have 2 of them. It's tough. I think as far as my favorite familiar goes, Damn, I don't know. I think my favorite one has got to be the wizard. It's a tough fight between the wizard, the fairy, and the battle types. But like, if I had to select the best one of each, like the eye tie, the fucking knight, the fucking tiramisu, and then, you know, any of my wizards, I'd probably say the wizard. It's like the best of both worlds of the fairy and the battle type. He's got good damage, and he's the most, like, tweakable, I guess. There's a lot you can do with him. There's a lot of interchangeability he has. Terrifying.
I know.
Purify! That's where the money's at right there. We want that. Now, I could keep doing laps and level them up some, but I think it'd be a lot more fun if we show off why Purify's the best. It only works on undead, I'm pretty sure. So I think he can do it to zombies. No promises. Here. Pick one and get him. That one. Do it to him. No, I guess not. There it is. That's Purify right there. Yeah, that's the only way to kill blood skeletons in this game. So, now he's technically not a wizard anymore. He's more of a theurge. Yeah, buddy. What are you at? 45? Actually halfway there. Hell yeah. Tell you what, let's go for a walk. I want to introduce you to some friends I don't like. Will either of you be down for hanging out with me tomorrow? Tomorrow. Okay. Maybe. I got a live stream and a Christmas party I need to attend to. So, if I have time, I would love to. I might be a little bit busy tomorrow. Oh, that brings me to my next thing. First off, Crazy, are you free for Sarah tomorrow? It's her birthday.
I should be.
I'll try to make some time for you, Sarah. I'll try to visit you personally while I'm out. But I while I was at work, oh wait. I actually can't talk about that without doxing myself. Never mind. No, I can't talk about that. That sucks. That's such a funny story, too. I'm sorry. No, I can talk about it a little bit. In my factory, the owner of the factory became friends with this, like, renowned butcher and chef back when they were both starting out. And they were, like, best friends. But when he, died, the chef, his family passed on the secret, like, ingredient to all of his meat and stuff. And it was a special seasoning. So, I'm not gonna say what the seasoning is, but, the seasoning, it's really good on beef and chicken and steaks. It's made for steaks, but it's really good on anything with protein. Well, I was on my way out of work, and I saw there was a box full of them. And I stole it. I stole 2 boxes of it, and I fucking left, and it's great. Now I have like 30 of them. I'm gonna start handing them out on Christmas. Or at the Christmas party, I mean. No one can say I didn't get them a seasoning. I'm gonna give them all to everyone. I'm gonna give them the little fucking Maverick. I'm gonna give them to fucking Uncle Jason, you know? Everybody's gonna get a seasoning. Nobody.
You get a seasoning.
Yeah, buddy.
Get a seasoning.
Yeah, buddy. We're in the giving spirit this year.
Do you like that Oprah reference?
Yeah, dude, that was a fucking awesome
that's an
Oprah
Oprah
reference.
Yeah.
Dude, I fucking love Oprah, dude. Oh my god. Yes! 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 Yes!
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize I could do that, but I just totally killed that guy before he could get purified. Hey, come on now. Do it right. Purify him. Oh!
Nice.
Wow. Well, that's fascinating.
Huh.
So it's not actually purifying him. I think it's because I killed him in the middle of the thing. He's technically immortal. Now purify doesn't even work. Oh, now it did. He just had to do it a couple times. There we go. Hell yeah. Max HP up, bitches. Hell yeah, dude. Good day for little wizards. I don't think I stole from these guys yet. I can do it when he's moving. Go ahead. Don't be shy. Do it for me, won't you? keep hopping away from me. I might have to shank a bitch. If you let me steal from you, I promise you an honorable death, please. These guys aren't actually this hard to steal from. I just, for some reason, suck right now. I know what they give you. They give you potions. You know what? I want 2 of you. Or I want 1 of you. There we go. Okay. That's off the bucket list. Never doing that again. Unless I need potions and I'm broke. I'm a brokey. I'm not a brokey. I got 6,000.
Dork.
No.
Yes, you are, and you know it.
Stop! God damn it! Alright, aside from some minor details, I've gotten everything I could possibly get from here.
What will it be today? What will it be today? Will that do it? Thank you. Will that do it? Will that anything else? Thank you.
Why am I getting sleepy?
Will that do
Me
it?
too, I don't know.
Anymore.
Damon's.
Will that do anything else? Thank
I don't want to be sleepy.
Don't. Don't sleep. Idiot.
Make the sleepy stop.
Ah!
Give me crack cocaine.
That'll do
wake
it.
me up.
That'll do it. We need to do narcotics.
Drugs are bad, people.
Drugs are good people.
No, drugs are bad. You're a streamer. Behave,
Yummy.
streamer.
Yummy pills. Yummy. I love pills. I love pills. You want to see something cool? Oh, he missed. Never mind.
No. I wasn't watching anyways.
He sucks at aiming. I'll have to do it to something bigger. I can't do it here.
You're noisy. Why you talk so much? Come here, I'll pet you. Come here, I'll pet you. Come here, I'll pet you. Come here, Stinky. There you go. Hi, Savage. Hey,
Oh
Savage.
yeah.
This is my void. Savage is my void.
I love your beasts.
He's my pretty void. Handsome boy. Yeah, you're handsome.
I enjoy your creatures. The
Why are
critters are
you chatting
delightful.
so much? Why are you chatting so much, huh? And you my handsome boy. My handsome boy, yeah. Ugh.
How many other things can you learn? You got one other thing, one other trick up your hat. I don't know if I'm gonna like the final project, but Sargon here is meant for killing blood skeletons. He's not supposed to be good. He's supposed to do a job, and he has a very important job for that matter. Hell yeah, Sargon. Fucking love this guy, dude. I saw a problem across the map, and he turned it into fucking stardust and feathers. Getting purified looks so peaceful, honestly.
And now I'm surrounded by cats.
What a delight. There's only one that I need.
Indeed.
He's asleep behind me. I can hear him.
Is he purring?
He's snoring. He
Oh,
sleeps like an old man.
Solix is currently on my lap.
Satellite B. There we go. Now I can level him up without consequence. Hey, we're fucking
Yes.
8 away from that, so...
Savis is at my side, suckling on my robe.
Hell yeah.
And Amy's acting like she's not paying attention to me.
That's how you get a cat to really attach to you. It's by ignoring it.
Truly.
Someone once told me girls are a lot like cats, you know? You can't just walk up and grab it and make it yours, you know? Unless it's a Maine Coon. Nah, you gotta just be doing your own thing, enjoying yourself. And then she'll be like, oh wow, look at all this happiness. I want to have some of it. How are you doing? This is our
Yeah.
happiness now.
That's not fully wrong. It depends on the lady.
Like I said, unless they're a Maine Coon. don't know what's up with Maine Coons, but they're wired to be cuddly. They're just little snuggle bugs. I don't know what their deal is. I don't know who woke up and decided to create the perfect cat, but they did a good job when they made Maine Coons. They made all the other cats too, like they stood a chance, but like, imagine having a little silver fox that doesn't meow, it chirps like a bird. It's fluffy, it's just a big old pillow that just wants to cuddle and lay in your arms, and it has the prettiest fucking face. It's a beautiful little beast, you know? Who the fuck would make a Maine Coon and then be like, oh yeah, let's start making other cats like they're ever gonna stand a chance? What the fuck? Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, something's supposed to happen. There we go. The eyeball rod. This guy's great. We're gonna move on now. You needed blue. Yes, sir. Yes, you do. Bill. I wish you could have two beasts active instead of just one. And you could toggle between them by clicking left and right stick. Because there are no inputs for clicking the sticks. Ugh. It'd be fun.
What do you want? Oh, okay. I really more kisses. Handsome boy. I love you. Oh, so handsome. Oh, I think so. Here, let me give you more kisses. Good boy. Oh, you knocked into my tooth that time.
Kill him for harming the master.
He didn't hurt me.
It attacked you. It must die.
Headbutting. He's just lovely, lovely little headbutt.
But if I were to headbutt you, I would be on death's
Yeah,
door.
handsome boy.
You must uphold a standard,
Depends
no
on how
headbutt.
hard you. Depends on how hard you headbutt me, you dork.
Murder.
I don't know what I'm gonna do for dinner tonight.
Do you have money?
I never do.
No. If I wasn't so broke, I'd order you something.
It's alright. You being my friend is enough.
No, I don't want to be your friend. I want to be your daddy. I want to treat baby girl. They call me Big Papa.
I am not calling you Big Papa.
They call me Big Papa.
No.
They call me Big Vladimir.
Alright, Big Vladimir.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I'm Big Vladimir. Oppa. What does my little Kimishki want?
No!
Yeah, I'm tired too, man.
I should go potty. I don't
Yeah,
want to get
buddy.
up though.
$13 out of 90. At least I'm feeding him the right thing. I don't think I ever checked. You know what? I think I'm gonna order a cheeseburger because I'm feeling it, man. I'm hungry. I don't know about you, but I've just been craving the shittiest possible burger in my town.
Yeah, I've been pretty much craving burgers myself too. I would love one with fresh fucking lettuce though. And not that shredded shit either, like just a whole leaf of lettuce on it.
I bitched
Fresh
about it on my
tomatoes,
D&D
too.
stream in front of you, but yeah, I hate it when they put like fucking lettuce, tomato, or onion on my fucking fast food burger. Especially the tomatoes, because they're all rubbery and they get their shitty little tomato cum on it. Like, yeah, fucking fine. I'll take tomato, I guess, but it better be a fresh one. If I have to chew through a belt when I'm trying to enjoy my fucking dog shit, horrible ass, fucking useless patty, you know, I'm gonna be a little bit bitchy. I'm gonna be a little bitter. But yeah, it's just terrible. I think I'm gonna take a break from grinding for a minute, or else, lest I will fall asleep. Or, you know what?
Fair.
Maybe we'll just do it at a different place. How about that? Let's change the atmosphere up.
That might work.
Let's go to Cordova. We're gonna be fighting zombies, but it'll have different music and different zombie variants. Oh, I need to check when my food's getting here. 9:47. Okay. Sounds wonderful. I am quite excited for 9:47, just between you and I.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bitch. Hell yeah. There we go. Yeah, let's go to Cordova for a bit. Because the zombies there drop 2 or 3 at a time. There's some nice places to loop around there, too. Nope, not this way, though. We want to go this way. Here in like 15 minutes, I'm going to take a TO to get my food.
Of course. As is expected.
Let's see here. Alright, we're gonna take our next left, and then we're just gonna start taking rights.
No.
Are you saying no to me?
Yes.
Die. Never contradict me
no.
again.
Yes.
Good.
No.
Hey now. Behave, you little whelp. You're lucky I don't put you back into the
No. I'll just eat it all.
soup. Yuck.
I like soup. Oh, I would kill for a good clam chowder.
I've never had clam chowder before. What's it taste like?
I couldn't describe it to you.
Okay.
But it tends to come with it's a white sauce.
Yeah, it
So
looks
it's more
white and
creamy.
lumpy. Okay.
It's creamy, it has potato. Tends to be on the saltier side.
So it's very creamy, very salty. Would you describe it as savory at all?
Not as much as I would as I would probably other soups.
Okay.
But yeah, I'd argue it's kind of savory. I might be describing it entirely wrong though, so
Describing food is a difficult thing. I don't blame you.
it really is.
There's always one distinct flavor that beats all the others, and it's easy to describe that. But it's hard to describe a full dish.
It really is.
Brute Force level 2. Hell yeah. My man's over here is about to be essential for puzzles. All the girls and all the boys are going to be thankful that fucking big man right here is here and with us.
Stink man. Stinky, stinky, stink man.
If we ever meet, you're gonna learn very quickly. I smell wonderful. I actually take my hygiene to the highest degree. Man, I got sick at work, and I showed up with a mask and a bottle of hand sanitizer in my pocket. And whenever I touched my mask, I'd wash my hands with the hand sanitizer. I'm a very, very clean man, let me tell you.
Stinky.
No. You don't believe me, do you?
You're still stinky.
Yeah, well, your face looks like my butt. Whoa! Oh man, that sucked. Oh, we're almost there. Hell yeah, dude. 47 out of 90, motherfucker. Tell you what, since I have my bird on me, we'll turn him into a phoenix. It won't take as much effort as everyone else. It's 2 easy stops. A very easy thing I do all the time is I forget to level myself up. Leveling yourself up is very important because it increases your core stats as well as your damage and your damage resistance. Damage resistance is the most important thing because it's the reason why these level 27 or these level 25 Visagos, I think. Yeah, Visagos. They're level 25. I'm level 27, and they're dealing 1 hit point. That's because I got really good armor. But the stronger an enemy gets, the higher the damage they deal. Which, fucking help me. Idiot. God. I swear he's useless.
I can't help you, I'm sorry.
It's okay, I got bodyguards for that. It increases my ability to one-shot enemies, as well as my ability to receive one-shotting attacks without dying. All in all, it makes the game playable, and that's what really matters. The reason why it's so hard for me to consistently level myself up, I forgot to mention this, by the way, it's because I have this ring on. It is called the, Brooch of Bonds. Basically, all my XP goes to my familiar, and he gets his own XP, too, for getting kills. So, my familiars are usually super high level. Like, I'll have level 50 and level 80, like, familiars and shit, and I'll still be, like, level 30.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's easy to get caught up in the grind. You really don't pay attention to what you need. My main man fucking getting it. In like 7 minutes, I'm gonna walk away and get some food. That's a lie. In 7 minutes, I'm gonna check to see if it's here, and then I'm gonna go get it. Usually, when it comes to DoorDash, whenever they give you a range, like it'll say like anywhere between 9:30 and 9:47, you're gonna get your food. Always go with the latest possible time. That's usually when it actually arrives. Assuming it's anytime sooner, it's gonna be, like, really disappointing. Sometimes it doesn't even show up when they say, you know, sometimes it'll be like 30 minutes after 9:47, you know? It depends, you know? So it's just like sometimes, for some reason, ordering food in the middle of the night, it's really hard to get it.
Yeah.
It's because there's a million people just like me ordering midnight Taco Bell because it just sounds so good right now. It's
Yeah.
because weed got legal and everybody's fucking got the munchies all the time.
Munch, munch. Munch.
I can't blame them. I have the munchies and I'm not even high.
God, I'm constantly hungry, and it's kind of a problem.
It can be.
Okay, now it's not that I think it's more like when I'm bored, my body thinks I'm hungry. Or I just haven't been eating enough, you know? One or the other.
The next 5 crystals are my last for this guy. There it is. He's so big you can already kind of see him.
Kind of reminds me of those beetles. Ones with the big horns, you know?
Oh yeah. This guy's awesome, by the way. He's just fucking great. He's got dual miniguns, and he can shoot his fists out and punch people. Okay, how do I do this? 40 sword and 90 special, or I guess I could use spears. I do have to switch weapons at some point. So sword or axe into spear, knuckle, or white. Let me check if my food's here. I know it's a little early to check, but I'm hungry. Oh, it's here. Okay. Been here for 5 minutes. I'll be back.
No.
Talk about your day or something.
I'm no good at talking to myself. Fucking dipshit. I have 3 cats. One is named Amber, but I call her Emmy. I have a cat named Solux. He is named after the character Solux from this one webcomic online called Homestuck. That is a whole thing that we will not get into. And my last cat is named Sabbath. And he is named after Black Sabbath. I have other cats, but they are not mine. These are the main 3 that stay in my room, and I feel really weird talking to myself like this. But Jack has requested me to talk, and I'm no good about talking about my day because I didn't really do anything other than play Warframe. Warframe is a really cool game, and you should play it.
We'll talk more later if you're still awake.
Uh,
You have a good night, then.
is he back? Release me! I'm bad at this. Let me go. Jack, hurry! Jack, am I free? Can I stop trying to awkwardly talk to your chat? Jack, please. Please let me go. Jack,
Oh my
no.
god, shut the fuck up. I can hear you crying. I'm not even wearing the headset.
Jack, I don't like this. Jack, please.
You could have been talking to Sarah this whole time. She's begging you to talk to her.
Is she?
Yes! She said, talk to me, meow! You've been ignoring her this whole time. You could have had a normal conversation, but instead you cried.
I was just looking at the chat. I'm sorry.
Don't say sorry to me, say sorry to Sarah.
Sarah, I'm sorry. Sarah, forgive me, please. I didn't mean to.
You don't have to forgive them, Sarah. I know people don't like to sit idly while I eat. So.
Yeah.
We'll watch this bird.
Stinky.
Damn, this burger is okay.
That's pretty much what you wanted, right?
It's pretty much my only option. It's either this or Taco Bell, and, well, Taco Bell's alright, too. It might be a little bit cheaper. Well, no, it's not cheaper. They just give you more. Which you could mathematically say is cheaper, because you're getting more for your dollar, but
Yeah.
you're not spending a reduced amount. You're spending the same amount and receiving more, which defeats the point of being cheaper. Cheaper's supposed to save you money. Technically, they're
Yeah.
cheaper, but not in a meaningful sense.
Yes.
I'll talk to you, Sarah. Don't worry. What's up?
Sorry, I can't have Twitch open
Oh my god. Excuses, excuses.
and talk to me. Bite me, bitch.
I'm biting this burger. Making MLP infection AU art. Hell yeah. See that right there? That's a person completely intent in their lane, unbothered, moisturized. Sarah's happy. And that's what matters.
Saw a bit of it. Fucking cool.
I never was a My Little Pony fan, but I am a fan of Sarah, so
Yes.
whatever she draws, I will look at it.
Fuck me.
Want to see art? Yeah. Go ahead. Let me know when you sent it. I'll put that on my screen too if it's good. Discord. Alright. Oh, that's kind of cool. Hell yeah. Alright. Here. We will go ahead and copy. And paste. Oh. I like that. Let's get off of that now. Control V. No? Okay. How about this? Let me, if I may. Huh, okay.
I don't think it's gonna work the way you want it to.
That's alright. We'll, save it to my desktop here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. And we'll put that underneath the picture she made for me.
Fuck me.
There you go, Sarah. If you have any more art you would like for me to put on my stream, I will do that. Hell yeah. How does that look? I'm glad. I'm glad that just is there. Not me representing my favorite artist. Oh, shit. That's a good point. Okay. I can't keep that up because it's false advertising, and I can't, you know. I'd hate for any sort of
Mhm.
awkwardness to happen, you know. Yeah. But we got to keep it up for a little bit. That is very good, Sarah. Nice line work. Well done.
And what's false advertising?
Having brony art on my stream and keeping it there.
Mm,
I'm not a brony. I don't want anyone asking me questions about it because I can't answer it. I'll just make myself look like an ass.
no, that's fair. Fuck
Oh man,
me.
that reminds me. In high school, when I was insensitive to every culture I came across, I was making fun of a color. I was playing Smash Bros with some friends, and someone overheard me say something. I was like, I don't want to be yellow. Yellow's gay. And they're like, what's wrong with being gay? And I said, nothing. It's just I'm not gay. I'll be lying to people. And they're like, damn, that's a great recovery.
It really is.
What? You want me to be yellow and lie? Why do you call me out like that, man?
I forgot that yellow is Sarah's favorite color.
That's great. To anyone watching, if you're gay, it's because your favorite color is yellow. And if you're in the comment section saying, no, it's not, yes, it is.
I'm bisexual. My favorite color is hot pink and black.
You could just be edgy.
Yeah, that adds up. I like being edgy. Edgy is fucking cool.
I
Well, it depends
disagree.
on what you think is edgy. Okay, if you're edgy in like the homophobic and the not cool sense,
I just think edgy
like
sucks. It's not often that edgy is done well. The only cool edgy I could think of is Jack and Daxter, but at least they were only part-time edgy. You know, every now and then they remember to smile and laugh.
I don't know. I feel like sometimes edgy can still mean that you smile and whatnot.
I don't know. I've been in plenty D&D games with edgy, and it sucks.
Mm.
There's always one guy who thinks he's so cool, and he's not.
I guess there's a fine line between edgy and just kind of a dick.
Yeah. That line gets blurred a lot. It's really hard to find the ends of that line.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know. If I see cool edgy, I'll let you know. It's either rude, embarrassing, or annoying for me. Alright. I'm ready to play the game. Alrighty. What does Bird want? You want red or blue, and you switch to green or yellow. That's right, I remembered. That's alright, this'll go by quick. Once I get the Phoenix, I'm not even gonna level up his, like, abilities. I'm just gonna fucking get him out of here. So far, every kill levels him up. This is insane. Oh, hell yeah. Fucking tag team. Alright, what are we at? 4? I might take this bird back to the mountains. Please take me back. I don't want to be in here. What are you doing?
Belly pats.
Oh yeah, it's a good thing to do after you eat a burger. I love perfect parrying vomit, by the way. My favorite thing to do in this game. Oh yeah, we got 2 of them. What are you chuckling about? It sounded like you were chuckling.
No.
Bird!
Burb.
I swear this bird hates me, man. He doesn't actually do anything. Fuck!
Sucks to be you.
He's not even strong enough to break out of a fucking super armored grapple. If I get grappled, I'm fucked until they're either done with me or, you know, I break out myself. White steel. Oh my god! These guys are just dropping hearts. I'm going back to the mountains. No? Well.
No.
Alright. Shit.
Come on in. What will it be today? What will it be today? Well, that thank you. Thanks as always. Take care.
Alright, we're gonna do some proper laps, because clearly I'm not getting the crystals I desire. Oh, maybe I was. We're actually halfway there right now. Oh no.
Um,
You're bugging out on me. What are you saying?
no commentary on such standing you now.
What's up? Hello? I think we lost Crazy. I will miss this one.
Can you hear me now?
There you are. What's up?
Anyways, I think I'm gonna abandon you now.
Farewell. I will miss you.
Yes, indeed. Enjoy thy stream.
Yeah, buddy.
Take care, thee.
Yeah, buddy. You know I will. Bye-bye.
Good night, stream.
Hell yeah. God, you're so close to leveling up. Please, I'm begging you. Please, just evolve. I'm begging you, man. That's all I want. I want levels. Come on, man. Just one more. Hell yeah. Bone skeleton. Or, I mean, skeleton bird. Sorry. Bird skeleton, not bone skeleton. I'm fucking tired. We established yellow is for fruits, and I am not fruit. Using yellow would be lying to the masses, and that would break so many hearts. We're gonna use green. Oh my god! What? What do you mean that's just on fire? That's so cool. Why is that just fucking awesome? That's my new favorite weapon. That is so fucking cool. Holy shit. How suitable that I make a phoenix out of this. Okay. You need 90. Oh, man. I don't know if I'm going to do that tonight. Yeah, maybe not tonight. This thing is fucking sick. You know, I've been live for 3 hours, and I'm feeling a little bit tuckered out. I'm thinking we finish up this little bit here, this room, and we say our goodbyes. That is so fucking cool. That is awesome. Alright, we're gonna save and we're gonna quit. It's been fun, but it's also been late. Oh, man. I love this game so much, man. I love it so, so much. I'm always learning something new about it. There's always some weird thing in it. And it's a fun grind when you're in the mindset for it. This is a game I would absolutely play for hours while I talk to people. It's really good just for the background. It was really nice I could have those guests. I miss Crazy, I miss Cannoli, I miss Sarah. I miss Sarah so much. But unfortunately, all great things must come to an end. Tomorrow, we will be back around the same time with, oh, good night, Sarah. Tomorrow, around the same time, we'll be back with some, Condemned. And then next week, I plan on having my little brother come over. So, we might play a little bit of Ashen, we might not stream at all. I don't know, I haven't planned that out, what days he's coming by, when, I don't know. No major plans as of right now. But, it is being discussed. He's gonna come over, spend the night. We might stream something together. I might not stream at all. I'll have a better idea when it gets closer to time. But, if it does happen, he did seem very interested in picking up more Ashen. I would love to beat that game with him. It's so much fun. It is so much fun. It's so good. It's a great game. All in all, whatever happens, happens. Tonight we are done, and tomorrow we have Condemned. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful night. And Sarah, happy birthday. Good night, everybody.